there, Sherman, leave a legacy. I want to give you the parable of the story of the man who built beautiful buildings. So there once was a man who worked for an amazing architect, and this guy was a general contractor, and he had worked a long career, and he was finally building his last building for the architect. And the architect came to him and said, "You know what? I just have one more house. It's gonna be in the place where you're gonna retire, so you can already start living there. And I just want you to build this last house for me." And the general contractor was like, "Oh man, I don't want to. That doesn't sound like. I just told you one last place, man." And so, but the architect was able to convince the general contractor. The contractor decided, "Okay, I'll do it." And as they're building this house, the general contractor wanted to get it done early with, so he decided to start cutting a little bit of corners because no one would really notice when he had buried the pipes. You need to get below a certain level. Let's say it's 3 feet. He only went to like 2.5 feet. And then when he was doing the electrical, instead of like wiring it correctly and organizing the lines so that way there wasn't kind of like a bird's nest of wires, he just threw it up there, threw up the drywall, threw up the ceiling, and just hid all the wires, so no one would be the wiser. And was able to finish, about a month early, and he was very excited to be done. And reached out to the architect, said, "Hey, I'm done. I'm early." And the architect is like, "Great, let me come have a look." And the architect, when he came, he gave the general contractor a set of keys, and he said, "Thanks for all your years of service." And the general contractor was startled. He goes, "Well, what's this for?" And he's like, "Well, I had you build your retirement home. I know this is where you wanted to be." And as an entrepreneur, as a person that's starting their own business, what kind of house are you building for yourself? Have a fantastic day.